Hello, my Geminis. It's Erica with Siren Song Oracles, here to give you your love reading for present time March. I know we're kind of like in the second week, but March is March, so we're right in it. This is going to be just a short little reading. Thank you, my subscribers, new ones. Welcome. I really appreciate it. Ones who have been here for a while, I thank you again for sticking around. Just been a little more busy lately, so I'm trying to still post content as much as I can, and I really appreciate you guys being there for me. This is going to be a general reading. It's not going to resonate with all you Geminis. It's going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get right into it. Starting out with the Romance Angels, like usual. This is going to be where you're at, Gemini. Where are you at in your love life right now? What's going on with Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Gemini. What's going on? Oop, wait. It's one of those days where the cards keep falling. Honeymoon. Okay. So we have a little bit of either the holidays, or maybe you're going on a trip, or, I don't know, maybe you're at a distance from somebody. Gemini, what's going on? What's in your energy right now for your love life? Yeah, it's one of those days where it's just like flipping around. Okay, it says here, stay positive about optimistic about your love life. Okay, so you're trying to be positive. Maybe you're thinking about a trip, getting excited. Oops. Okay. Or so somebody maybe from your past you're thinking about here. You want to reconcile. You want to stay positive about maybe this person who might be at a distance from you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That one didn't pop over. Okay, so let's try that again. Gemini. It's worth waiting for. Looks like you're waiting for somebody, or you're waiting for someone to come back, or you want to come back to someone maybe. And it's all about the timing of the situation. Codependency. Okay, that's interesting. Let's get the whole full picture here before I say anything. What else is going on with Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Gemini. Gemini. Oh, wow. Okay, it's a lot of cards. Deception. Oh my. What's going on here? And flirt. What? Whoa. I don't know. It just seems to me like somebody's just not being honest because of codependency, maybe like trying to this is your energy though. Like, who are you hooked on here, or some sort of addiction? You're not being honest with yourself about this codependency, maybe, or maybe because this is lighthearted energy. I just feel like somebody is at a distance from you, maybe. Either that, or you're kind of waiting to maybe see somebody and reconcile with someone here. But it's all about timing. And I think you're getting a little too, you may be getting a little too wrapped up in this reconciliation, maybe too wrapped up somebody coming back. You're not really being honest, or you feel this person's being dishonest. You might be thinking about a person that was dishonest with you, and maybe they've kind of flirted with you, or you want to reach out and like flirt with them and reconnect with this person, maybe. Seems like, you're just kind of, maybe you're overly dependent on this person coming back. I think you're kind of overly dependent on this person coming back, possibly. Maybe you have been flirting with the idea of just not waiting for this person and being more lighthearted about things. Interesting. Do I want to go into the tarot? We're already at 5 minutes. Okay, let's just go. Let's just get a few tarot cards. Maybe we can clarify this, where you're at, Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get some, I'm not going to clarify for like each card. I'm just going to try to get a little more information on this reading. It's just like you're waiting for somebody to come back, or you want to reconcile with someone. You know it might not be the right time, but you're kind of like overly like dependent or maybe a little obsessive about it. But you're not being honest with yourself or the other person. You know, maybe you know they've been dishonest. Like maybe they were just a flirt or something like that. Or maybe you want to reach out and flirt. I'm not really sure, okay? Because we need some tarot too. Get a little more clarity. Gemini, what's going on with you? Gemini and their love life. Again, this darn cards are flying today. I hate that. And they fly on the floor. Well, yeah, this is definitely flirting. Page of Wands. You want to flirt with somebody. You want to kind of open up and talk to somebody. Gemini. Again. Oh my gosh. Again, more dropping on the floor. They're just flying here. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, you know, this is over. Something has been over. Somebody got betrayed. Somebody maybe was deceived. You might have been deceived here. The Empress. Wow. Maybe you're just like moving on. Let me see, Gemini. Yeah, look, the Nine of Swords. Oof, 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 oof. You are troubled. You are troubled about a connection. Gemini. This is interesting. You want justice. The Knight of Cups. One more card. Gemini. But yeah, we got communication that's wanting to happen here, but it's not happening. That's the thing. You're kind of more like hanging back in observant mode. You're not really communicating, but it looks like you're kind of stressed about this communication as well. You're kind of stressed about offering a cup to someone, or maybe somebody offering a cup to you after something has kind of ended. Something was unjust here. You were treated unfairly, or maybe you treated another person unfairly. But there's some sort of flirty message. I'm still getting a flirty message or a flirty conversation. But it's not happening. Like, it's like just, you know, the person's, you're thinking about it. You're just thinking about this. But it's causing that Ten of Swords. That's like somebody got hurt here. Somebody got really hurt and a cycle ended. And there's like a lot of stress about this. There's a lot of stress about communication and talking. A lot of stress about somebody being done wrong here. Something was unjust here. And maybe you're not coming forward yet because it's not the right timing, because we talked about timing before. But the Empress, Gemini, if that's your energy, it sounds like you're kind of, you know, going through an abundant phase and you kind of got it going on a little bit here. But even though you got it going on, there's a darker, you know, you kind of have something that's on your mind weighing heavily, like the cycle ended. And maybe it just kind of, I don't know. Even though you're doing well, I just see like an underlying energy of like worry and stress about a communication or something that was unfairly done to you. Or something that you have done. It's because somebody wants to offer a cup here, but they're just not doing it. And that Page of Wands, it's kind of flirty. You know, it's real, like, you know, maybe even a little immature, but I sense that as kind of a little bit of passion. You know, you may think it's over. You may think this is over and you're just like hesitating to talk to somebody, possibly. But with the Empress energy, you're kind of got it going on as far as like, you know, your life and the way you look right now and everything. But even though you have that, you still stress on this thing. This, you know, situation from the past, or, you know, like an unjust situation that happened, an ending of a cycle that happened. And you're really hesitating on communicating with someone, or maybe you know somebody's holding back. And again, a lot of it has to do with, timing. But again, like I said, even though you're doing well, there's a little bit of codependency. And this is the obsession part right here. You're thinking a lot about the situation. So let's get their energy now. Let's get your person's energy, Gemini. I got to get all these cards back together here. Okay. Let's get your person's energy, and then we're going to get some messages from your person, and then we're going to end the reading. I'm probably going to go a little overtime here because that took me a while to analyze that. Okay, so what's with your person, Gemini? Where are they at here? Where are they at in the situation? Where are they at in the situation? What's going on with Gemini's love? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, love. Okay, what's going on with them? What's going on with them? Gemini's lover, partner, person from the past, apparently, because there's a reconciliation going on. So, I don't know. That free yourself. Okay, they're trying to free themselves, finances and career. They're focused on money right now. Your person is maybe stressed about money. Maybe just they got a new job. They're freeing themselves. They could be freeing themselves from a situation that has to do with money. Maybe they're taking back control of their life. Maybe they got a new job. Your person, Gemini, what are they thinking? What are they doing? They have to free themselves from something. Let your friends help you. Yes, that card came up earlier, but it didn't flip, so I wasn't. So maybe they're hanging out with their friends. They're letting their friends help them through this. They want to be free. Maybe your person just wants to be free right now, and they're accepting help from other people. They need some sort of support right now. What's your person going through, Gemini? What's your person going through, Gemini? Maybe they had to free themselves from you temporarily. To either you or another situation. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing. So maybe they've gotten into like a spiritual routine here, possibly. Maybe they had some sort of spiritual epiphany. Maybe they've taken on a new belief system, possibly. And it has to do with your connection. Attraction. Well, they're kind of enjoying life. I really see your person kind of just being single. I really see your person being, like, just liking being, having the freedom. Oh, man, look what they got, though, at the end together. Deception and codependency. Both of you guys have a little bit of a problem with this. This is some weird energy, guys. That's what you have in common. You guys are not being honest with each other, and you guys are like, they could be codependent, on, because when I see free yourself, they might be freeing themselves from this codependency. They haven't been honest about their codependency. They may even feel a little codependent on you, to be honest. They could have an addiction, but they're hiding something. You and your person are both hiding from each other. You're hiding something. Your person doesn't look like, I hate to say this to you, Gemini, but they really don't look like they're coming around. They don't look like they're coming back for you quite yet. They're not being honest about things. They're hiding. They could be hiding the fact that they're dealing with money problems. They're trying to free themselves from something, maybe a codependency situation here in life. Maybe they've had a spiritual epiphany recently. They're just stopping to smell the roses. They're hanging out with their friends. Maybe they're like newly single even. They finally got a taste of freedom maybe, and they like that. And that could be, I don't know if you guys, maybe they got free from you. Maybe they had to just do that for a minute. Could be another situation as well. Okay, so let's just let's see where they're at with the tarot. Okay, let's get some clarification. This is interesting. Yeah, your person isn't coming back yet. Maybe they don't want to come back. I don't know. Okay, so, but yeah, whatever it is, they're not being honest, and you're not being honest, and you guys both have there's some weird codependency issue going on that you're just not sharing, or just maybe trying to hide from it. I don't know. It's kind of weird you both have that. Okay, so Gemini, what is your person up to? What's going on with your person? Where are they at here in the situation with you, or just in general? Where's your person at? Oh, look at that. Look at that. We've got the Seven of Swords. Deceit and lies and sneakiness and sneaking away. They're not telling you about this new life, maybe, Gemini? Oops. Oh, look at this. This is interesting. Here's a relationship. This is a lot of times a twin flame card, soulmate, twin flame relationship, a very stable, loving relationship. They left that. They snuck away from what they could have had or what they had. This is a relationship that they weren't honest about it. Okay, hold on. Let me just see. Where's your person at, Gemini? That didn't flip all the way. Where's your person at? Okay, I got, look at this. Huh. We got this and this. Okay, your person, and that's your card, Gemini. You came up in the reading. Yeah, I think your person is lying or hiding a relationship or several relationships. Because not only do they have that, they may have strayed from this relationship. They may have had an affair, as I'm kind of seeing that maybe. They maybe have had an affair in the past, or some sort of choices they have to make around some sort of relationship. It's yours or another one that they're involved in, but it is a choice. There is a choice that's going on here. And it's scary because it's like there's like a ton of freaking confusion about this choice. Person might just be playing the field, but I know it's interesting because you've got like this real stable home life. I find that interesting. Okay, what's your person up to, Gemini? Okay, again, that's the single card. Did I not tell you they're enjoying being single? I think that you don't know. Maybe they were in like another relationship or something. Because there's deceit, or they snuck away from you just to be single. I don't know. One or the other. Wow. So now I'm seeing these two come together. You know, we have the Four of Cups and we have Death. Oof, that came together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Something changed here. Something changed. Not interested in a relationship, I think. Liking to be single, maybe. Totally confused about what they want. This person doesn't really know what they want. That's another thing I'm sensing. And there's been a big transformation in this relationship with you, or there's been a serious loss. But there's something that has definitely changed here. They may, okay, this is how I see your person. They freed themselves, but like in a sneaky way, from your relationship or from another relationship, if they were like in a third party thing with you. Depends, because obviously they're from the past. This is a past person because of that reconciliation. You want this person to come back. But they don't know what they want. They have decisions to make. They like being single, and they're just kind of not interested in relationships right now. That's what I'm seeing. I don't even know if it's anything personal to do with you, to be real. And there's something, you know, there's a lot of changes going on in their life right now. And also we have a Scorpio card here. So we've got Gemini, we've got Scorpio. Those are the two main cards. Could be just going through so many changes that, you know, they don't know what they want. Let's get some messages from your person. Yeah, I don't know if it has to necessarily do with you. It's just an energy that they're in. I don't think they're taking any offers right now. Gemini, what does your person want to say to you? It's just too many options to choose from right now. They're just going to stay single for now, maybe. But it looks like they left a relationship. It could be like they left, but they left like a serious long-term relationship. So if you weren't long-term with this person, it was somebody else. But this is long-term, like a marriage almost. A marriage or a very long-term relationship, and they kind of did it like in a bad way. Or they're just not telling you. They're being very sneaky and not and secretive and not telling you all that's going on here. What does your person want to say, Gemini? I went way over time with this reading. What is because your reading is kind of complicated. I wasn't expecting this. What does your person want to say, Gemini? What does Gemini's lover want to say to them? Have I lost you for good? Well, see, here's that death. Like, I'm kind of getting it now, kind of like maybe you offered a cup or they offered you a cup and it was like, you know, there was a no at the end of that. So this person like snuck off on you, and now they think they pretty much think you're gone, maybe because of their deceit. Because death is also a loss. You know, we saw that Ten of Swords earlier too. Oh, sorry. Have I lost you for good? Okay. So they're kind of worried about that. That's interesting. We don't speak anymore, but I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, they Seven of Swords you. They just kind of left the relationship or snuck off or something like that. So, like I said, it has nothing to do with you necessarily, this whole thing. What does your person want to say, Gemini? And this one turned over. I want to open up and be vulnerable, but I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm not seeing them opening up. I see them not doing that right now. So they kind of want to talk to you, but they're just not in that mode. They're not in that frame of mind. I think too much has changed in their life, and maybe the deception's too deep. Plus, they got that codependency they seem to be trying to free themselves from. So I don't know. Gemini, what's your person want to say? What's your person want to say? Wow. Come on, cards. Turn over. All right. I love you. What? I wasn't expecting that. One more card. Okay, well, we'll get to that in a minute. I don't know how that comes into play here. I wasn't sensing that they loved you from here. Maybe that Lover's card, they really do. You know, maybe they are at a crossroads about choosing you or something. They think they've lost you. Gemini, what do they want to say? The person, your person. This doesn't usually take this long. The person's kind of stubborn about opening up, I think, too. I'm sensing that. Like, they don't want to say much. Yeah, it's like the energy is just not, okay. I can't deal with your eyes. They affect me like no other. So there's something to do with your eyes that they still think about. Yeah, I just feel... deep down, they're deceitful about, they're not showing their love for you. They're deceitful about that. They just got too much going on. They want to remain single for a while. They don't want to get back into a relationship right now. They may want to open up. They have feelings for you. You guys haven't spoken in a while. They think about your eyes and they don't want to face you. They don't want to look into those eyes because that might be too much for them. You know, but seriously, I just think right now is not a good time to deal with this person. I think they're kind of like in a confused state. They know they screwed up and they have deceived you in some way. They feel like they've lost you and you're gone, but they're also like too confused to come forward and like communicate with you because I've literally seen no communication cards here. And what I see a whole lot of is them just like, you know, doing good with their job, freeing themselves and taking control of their life, hanging out with their friends, going through maybe a spiritual epiphany. I think they're trying to get over the codependency and the deception of things before they even step to you. So Gemini, I'm so sorry that wasn't like my typical love reading where things were like super positive, but this person's got issues right now. Just know deep down, they haven't told you, but they still have feelings for you. So take care. I hope it resonated and I hope it helped you a little bit. If it did, please like, subscribe, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments. If you want a personal reading, all my information is below. Thanks and have a great night.